Lawmakers call for arrest of Fulani leader in Oyo. Wow. So the Fulani leader in Oyo is posing a security risk, and now a lawmaker from Oyo State is calling for the arrest of that Fulani leader. Because truth be told, Oyo has been a very, you know, serious place that Fulanis have been attacking over the years. Oyo, Ogun, Oshun, now in Ekiti, and Ondo Amoteku had driven them away. So now they are just continuously in Oyo, the state of what's his name? I think that is the state of Sunday Igboho. Okay. So let them into detail to see why they are asking security agencies to arrest the Fulani leader in Oyo. I'm sure it is not unconnected with insecurity. Oyo State House of Assembly has called on the State Commissioner of Police to order the immediate arrest of a Fulani leader in Iwajowa local government, popularly known as Seriki Chumo, for allegedly masterminding the killing of a farmer, two members of Oduduwa People's Congress OPC, and a personnel of the Amoteku Corps during a crisis that engulfed in Iwere Ile sometimes in October 2023. The call was contained in the report presented by the House Committee on Security and Strategy that investigated the incident, which occurred on Sunday, 15th October 2023 at Iwere Ile in Iwajowa local government area for your state, and read at the floor of the House by the committee chairman, Honorable Dauda Al-Amin Olalere, Ibadan Northwest. So according to the Discover.ng, the call for the arrest of Seriki Chumo became imperative following the discovery of used cartridges in his house. The Seriki is also said to be engaging in a gun-running business. Can you imagine? Recall that a member representing Iwajowa State Constituency, Honorable Ogunshola Anthony Oladejo, had brought the incident before the Oyo State House of Assembly under a matter of urgent public importance. Trouble reportedly started on Sunday, 15th October 2023, when some Fulani herdsmen whose cattle invaded the farm in the Akpakolo village in Iwerile killed the farm owner, Mr. Kege Mayowa, when he challenged the invaders. So on Sunday, Mr. Kege Mayowa, an Ohori farmer, was murdered on his farmland at Akpakolo village by yet to be arrested Fulani herdsmen after the late farmer challenged his killer when the herders were feeding cows on the farm. So after the killing, a team of joint security agencies comprising Operation Burst, Police Amoteku, local government vigilante, and members of Oduduwa People's Congress OPC were alerted and immediately mobilized to the scene. But on sighting the team of security operatives, the herdsmen opened fire, and this resulted in the death of Mr. Ojo Yakubu, Amoteku operative, Mr. Washif Saliu, aka Federal, and Mr. Akim Iroko. So the herdsmen who wounded another Amoteku officer, Mr. Kazim Hamed, Mr. Muraino Jami, a resident at Akpakolo, while leaving many others receiving treatment at different undisclosed hospitals. So the crisis escalated on Monday, 16 October, the report read. So the House, whilst commiserating with the families of those who lost their lives in the unfortunate incident, called for full investigation into the matter in order to bring all suspects and criminals involved to justice. So it equally appealed to security agencies or agents, especially the Amoteku Corps, to engage in regular patrol of identified hideouts of criminal headers and Fulani bandits in the local government and the neighboring settlement to forestall future occurrences. Other recommendations include that the Oyo State House of Assembly should put necessary machinery in motion towards coordinating a security summit so as to proffer solution lasting solution to the incidence of security breaches and criminalities in the state. Traditional rulers, particularly in Okeogun axis of the state, be urged to always conduct proper investigation and documentation before allocating land to strange headers. So in their contributions, Oyo State lawmakers condemned in strong terms the incessant attacks and killing of innocent farmers by Fulani headers in local and agrarian communities in Ogbomosho, Oyo, Ibarapa, and Okeogun areas of the state. They called on governors of southwest states to put measures in place towards empowering and equipping the Amotekun Corps to enable them to deal with excesses and criminal activities of the Fulani headers and bandits across Yoruba land. Say that supporting Fulanis. All these people, they lined up with the Hausas and the Fulanis during Buhari's government because they want political alignment. They thought with that they can get what they want. Now they have gotten what they wanted, but then they have been sold out. Their soul has been sold out to the Fulanis, and they will continue to ravage. If you look at what is happening, the spate of attack in Nigeria, you will see that apart from the northeast, northwest, and north central, it is only southwest that they are ravaging seriously. That is it. Middle Belt, Southeast, and South has been able to contain them, and that is why they are not able to go to those places effectively. And I think they know where to go. They know that after the North is the Southwest, they can deal with it, and that is why they are doing that. If not for the military that is supporting the Fulanis in the Southeast, Southeasterners can stamp out Fulanis in 24 hours. I know even now they have the capabilities, but rather than stamping them out, they have used the military to terrorize Southeast so that the Fulanis will continue to have their way. But it's just a matter of time, all of that will end, I'm pretty sure. A regular patrol without arms and ammunition to back up. This is what Igboho is clamoring for when some people are against him. Now it is happening. Anyway, any way forward, they don't know. They fail to support Igboho. With Igboho in the southwest and ESN in the southeast, they would have stamped out all these people immediately. But they didn't want that. They didn't support them. They frustrated Igboho. That is it. Good start and good news. That's okay. Let Fulani leave our land, our father's land. Now, very simple. Okay? Will our brothers now see Shewon be Shori Moejani? Can you imagine? Fulani people are all out to destabilize this country since they assume that Tinubu is not dancing to their tune. Okay, are you sure Tinubu is not dancing to their tune? Oh my God, this thing tire me. If Tinubu is only able to stop Fulani headers and their brothers, foreign invaders, from killing and kidnapping Nigerians, he would have made a gargantuan contribution to the progress of this nation. I am telling you, those facing life and death situations, whether you are in Sokoto, Okitipupa, Oka, Mangu, Agatu, or wherever in Nigeria, as most of us now do not care too much about all the niceties on economy, corruption, oil theft, and what have you. Tinubu, be wise, give Nigeria a gift of life and be etched in gold. Oyo State House of Assembly is now doing what is expected of them as representatives of the Oyo citizens as elected by citizens, okay? Unlike a situation where they only deliberate on their salaries and allowances. Exactly. So a Yoruba assembly now agreed that Fulani terrorists have taken over their land. Without apologizing and releasing Nnamdi Kanu, Fulani will surely take over Yoruba land. Chameleon Yorubas. That is what this one is saying. Okay, so the situation now in Oyo is getting out of hand, and Oyo State House of Assembly is trying to do something about it now. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comments.